This isn't gherkins. So it's been a little while in between videos. Basically, I built a business which has taken a lot of my time, but I've recently been planning a trip to Europe. We're going to be traveling to Europe this July to September, so it's like a 9-week trip. We're going to be flying into London and then leaving from Barcelona. And we've planned a lot of stops along the way. So we're going to London, we're going to Edinburgh, we're going to be seeing some of Isle of Skye, doing some van travel around Scotland. And then we'll be heading to Paris, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Luxembourg. Might be doing some van travel around Switzerland. We're actually only just up to this part of the trip now. So we've booked in some accommodation and hires and things for all the previous part of the trip. And now we're up to Switzerland. And then we're thinking of doing the French Riviera, Portugal, and finishing in Spain because we fly out of Barcelona. So we would really like to go to Seville and maybe Valencia. But that part of the trip we're still planning. So I think we've only got 3 weeks of the trip left out of the total of the 9 weeks that we haven't, I guess it's planned, but it's not like booked in yet. So very, very exciting. So anyway, the whole round, what I'm saying is that I've been getting really inspired by some of these amazing vlogs that I've been watching. I've been watching vlogs, looking at blogs, looking at Instagrams, but oh my gosh, the YouTube these days is insane. And I miss it so much. And these days I don't really have that much time to put into videos that are for my own personal use. And I guess sharing what we're up to and what we're doing. But I've been so inspired. I'm just going to get on and chat about what's coming up, make a short video, and you know what? I don't even care because the house is a bit of a mess. I do have a lot of work to do, so it's not going to be super long, but I thought it was more important just to get on here and I guess make this a bit more regular because I would really love to vlog our trip when we're in Europe. So yeah, if that's something that you're keen on seeing, like please let me know because like I think I'm probably going to do it anyway. Because I really miss it. I enjoy doing it and I just haven't had time. And I think I'm going to be all up to date with work pretty much when we go for the most part. So I won't be working on clients' work during that time. So I'll be able to work on my own photographs and my own videos during that time, which I'm so excited about because we've got a lot of train travel. I'll be able to do a lot of work during then because most of our actual days are so full of sightseeing and just experiencing the culture and actually just immersing ourselves completely. Amazing. So far we've booked in London. We're going to be there for a couple of days and Jordan has booked me and him, booked us tickets to go and see the musical Harry Potter, The Cursed Child. And I'm like so excited. So he bought me those tickets for my birthday as a birthday present. And it's like a 2-part musical and starts at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon and then goes till, I think it's like a 2.5 hours and then there's like a break that you can go for dinner and then you come back and you watch part 2. So I'm very excited because I love Harry Potter. And then we're going to be going to Salisbury, which is near the Stonehenge. So we're going to see the Stonehenge and then we're also going to spend a little bit of time in Bath, seeing the Roman baths and a small village we're going to do a day trip out to called Le Coq, which looks really cool. I'm liking all these hand gestures. Then we're going to be going to Leeds. I have booked a wedding that we will be both shooting. So yeah, putting together a film for this really lovely couple. They've got like a 1-year-old daughter, which is just adorable. So I'm very excited for that. And we're going to be there for I think 4 days. So we'll be able to do a few day trips out to, there's this place called Knaresborough. These pronunciations, I hope they're probably all going to be wrong, but you know what I mean. Knaresborough, well, you probably don't know what I mean. And York, that one's easy. They both look really cool. And then we're also going to be going to a place called Whitby, which is on the east coast of England. So it's like a coastal town and it just looks absolutely adorable. So I'm very excited for that. We're going to be there for 2 nights. I'm going to do a day trip to Robin Hood's Bay as well, which is like a 20-minute bus ride away. Very cool. And then we're going to be heading up to Scotland. So we're doing a little bit up there. So we're going to be in Edinburgh for a few days, checking out the city. And then we're hiring a van. I'm so excited. We're going to be going with a company called Road Surfer. And I think they have like a bathroom and a shower on board. Well, I think you have to shower outside, but that's okay. At least there's a shower. Beauty shower, just mountain backdrop. Okay, so we've got the van for I think 7 nights or 8 nights. We're going to be driving west and going to see Isle of Skye and a bunch of other things. I'm not going to pronounce any of those because they're going to be all wrong, but I will put them up here right now. So yes, should be really cool. Back to Edinburgh, drop off the van, taking a train to London and then to Paris. Staying in Paris for 3 nights, I think. 2 nights, something like that. Heading up to Amsterdam and we're seeing one of Jordan's old friends in a place called Breda? Oh my gosh, I really need to get this right. Okay, before I go. So we're staying there for 1 night and then I think 1 night also in Amsterdam or 2 nights in Amsterdam. Don't quote me. I have an itinerary, it's getting very long. And then we're going to be going to Frankfurt. Jordan has family over there. Actually, they just visited us. They just visited us about 3 weeks ago, and cutest kid. But we're gonna visit them and see their house, see where they live, see their town, and there's some beautiful places there. So hopefully we get to slow down a little bit there, rejuvenate a bit, because I think we're gonna be go, go, go the whole time. So that will be really nice, just settle in. We'll be staying with them, and I think we're there for 4 or 5 nights. So there's a lot to do around that area in Germany. It looks amazing. We want to visit Luxembourg. Jordan also has some family friends there as well that we might be able to stay with. So fingers crossed that goes through, because Luxembourg looks really cool. Otherwise, I don't know if we're gonna go because it's pretty expensive. So I don't think we'd be able to afford it. Okay, next part of the trip is what I've been planning today, actually. So we go from Luxembourg to Zurich, and we're looking at getting a van because I really want to see the castle. You ready? Neuschwanstein Castle. Definitely not how you pronounce it. That's in Germany, but I'd like to get the van, go there, do a day trip out there, and then travel down south to south of Switzerland. There's a place called Locarno. And in Traga, oh, this is so funny. Looks really cool though. Beautiful landscapes. We also want to see Interlaken, Grindelwald, Lauterbrunnen. They look amazing, the landscapes. And then I'd really love to take Jordan to Lucerne, because I have been to Lucerne and it was just magical. So up to Lucerne and then back to Zurich. So that's kind of what we're planning right at this very day. We're probably going to book it in tonight. There's a few other places we loved, but that's already like a 7-day van travel, and we've only got like 3 weeks left after this. So we want to definitely make sure we've got time to go to Portugal and Spain. So we're just having a look at that. And then, yeah, back to Zurich. We might spend a night in Zurich, I'm not sure, but then we're going to go French Riviera, Porto, Lisbon, Seville, Valencia, Barcelona. So kind of like a bit of a loop, and then we fly out of Barcelona. But I'm like really excited for the van travel, surprisingly. Like we're staying in kind of like a mixture of Airbnbs and hotels, or like rooms, like private hostel rooms and things, because we are a married couple, so we don't want to be in like bunk beds or anything. But yeah, we've been looking at some of those more affordable options, so we can definitely just dump our bags and just see the city and spend more of our time and money eating good food and seeing cool places rather than where we're sleeping, but at least we have like a private room. So yes, we've been booking a lot of that in, but the van travel just looks so exciting, like being able to just go anywhere and having a bit more flexibility, I guess. So very excited for that. I will keep you updated, but I want to keep this nice and short. So I'm going to pop off and go to some work. But yeah, this was nice. This was fun. I'm really excited. I'm currently vlogging on so this is the A7 IV. I don't know why I grabbed the A7 IV over the A7S III. Not really sure why. I think it's the 24-70mm lens that I had was already on this camera. So I just couldn't be bothered stopping the cameras around. Like, nope, Lily, you gotta get it done, set up the tripod, put the filters on, turn the microphone on, and we are good to go. I didn't even tidy the desk. I didn't even tidy the desk. I just really wanted to. I just want to create. I'm so excited. I feel very energized. If you want to see some more regular updates, I'm always over at Instagram. So come and say hello. Maybe I'll get Jordan on the next one. Yeah. All right. Anyway, until next time. Bye.